Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Faina Muslimah I am from class B2 2019. My NPM is 192201114. In this section, I will explain about simple present tense with using PowerPoint media. Simple present tense. What is simple present tense? Simple present tense is a verb tense with two main uses. We use the simple present tense when an action is happening right now, or when it happens regularly or increasingly, which is why it's sometimes called present indefinite. Depending on the persons, the simple present tense is formed by using the root form or by adding s or es to the end. Why tenses is important? Before we know why tenses is important, what is tenses? What is tenses? Tenses is a verb-based method used to indicate the time and sometimes the continuation or completeness of an action or state in relation to the time of speaking. Why should you learn tenses? Tenses are a fundamental part of the English language. They help in the following ways. 1. To describe things that take place at different times, past, present, and future. 2. To build complex sentence structure for conveying complex ideas. 3. To bring clarity into your communication. In other words, if you want to speak English, you have to learn the tenses perfectly. Tenses are used in communication, both verbal and written, to indicate the time at which something happened. Improper usage of tenses could lead to confusion and misinterpretation of the sender's message. After we know what is simple present tense and tenses, I will describe about affirmative of simple present tense. I, you, we, they plus verb 1 and she, he, it plus verb 1 adding s, es and ies. Example: I play football. You play football. We play football. They play football. They play. He plays football. She plays football. It plays football. She, he, it adding s, es or ies. And next, negative of simple present tense. I, you, we, they plus don't plus verb 1. She, he, it plus doesn't plus verb 1. Example: I don't play football. You don't play football. We don't play football. They don't play football. He doesn't play football. She doesn't play football. It doesn't play football. And question of simple present tense. Do, I, you, we, they plus verb 1. Does, she, he, it plus verb 1. Example: do I play football? Do you play football? Do we play football? Do they play football? Does he play football? Does she play football? Does it play football? The use of simple present tense. Habits: to form a sentence that describes a habit. Next, repeated action or events: to express an event or action that is routinely performed. General truths: use the simple present to describe something that no one doubts about. Expressing something that has been planned. Events that have been planned and are certain can be conveyed using the simple present tense. And last, giving order or direction. Give orders or direction to others by using sentence in the form of simple present tense. Example for habits. He drinks tea at breakfast. She only eats fish. Verb 1. Adding s. They watch television regularly. Next, for repeated action or events. We catch the bus every morning. It rains every afternoon in the hot season. They drive to Monaco every summer. And next, for general truth. Water freezes at 0 degrees. The earth revolves around the sun. Her mother is Peruvian. And next, for instruction or direction. Open the packet and pour the contents into hot water. You take the number 6 bus to Warney and then the number 10 to Bedford. And next, for fixed arrangements. His mother arrives tomorrow. Our holiday starts on the 26th March. And the last, which future contraction. She will see you before she leaves. We will give it to her when she arrives. On the simple present, third person singular, the verb always ends in s, like he wants, she needs, he gives, she thinks. Negative and question form use does, the third person of the auxiliary do, plus the infinitive of the verb. He wants ice cream. Does he want strawberry? He doesn't want vanilla. Verb ending in y, the third person changes the y to ies, like fly to flies, cry to cries. Exception if there is a vowel before the y, play to plays, pray to praise. Add es to verb ending is ss, x, sh, ch. He passes, she catches, he fixes, it passes. Example conversation using simple present tense. What would you like? I'd like an espresso to go, please. How do you like take your coffee? I like my coffee black. That's come to $6. Where can I find some napkin and spoons? Right over there. Please help yourself. This is question about simple present tense and we will answer together. Number 1. It doesn't blah 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 lot during the dry season leaves weather. The answer is rain, sure, because we use doesn't and verb 1 is rain. Number 2, he blah 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 me a cake. The answer is makes. Why? Because if we use she, he, it, in verb 1 we adding s, es or ies. So the answer is makes. Number 3, the baby blah 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 all night. I can't barely sleep. The answer is cries. Why cries? Because the baby cry because cry the end in y, and we can change with s, es, or ies. Number 4, I'm new here. I blah 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 know many people. The answer is I am. Sure, I am new here. I am know many people. And next, number 5, do you like to sing? The answer is yes, I like to sing. Why no likes? Because we use I. If we use I, you, they, we can verb one, only verb one, no adding s, es, or is. Number 6, which includes simple present tense. I eat apple every day. I am watching TV now. I went to school. She likes mango. He cried yesterday. The answer is I eat apple every day because it's habits. Every day I eat apple. Number 7, which is interrogative sentence in simple present tense? Do we read newspaper in the morning? Have you ever read it before? Did he eat cake? Does he read my message? Did you hear my voice? Do we read newspaper in the morning? Does he read my message? Nah, the answer are 2. Number 1, do we read newspaper in the morning? And does he read my message? And next, number 8, which include in simple present tense? Do, does, have, had, did, am, are, is, was, were. The answer is do, does, am, are, is. We can see the pictures. Which statement matches the pictures? The answer is they read books. Number 10, look at the pictures. Which statement matches the picture? The answer is Annie cleans her room. Number 11, arrange the words into a good sentence in simple present form. School starts in September. And number 12, we always clean our room. Number 13, we have dinner at 7 o'clock. Number 14, I never eat sweets. Number 15, she often read magazines. And everyone can understand about simple present tense, right? I hope everyone understand about my presentation, and I hope we can learn again together in the next day or the next semester. I'm sorry for my mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.